just getting started. I know that you want it, baby, just get on it, ready to go. We know how to party, pull out the Bacardi, feel it in my body, put on a show. Yeah, let's go. Nah, we ain't never gonna slow down. All the girls looking hot like a hoe down. Everybody going off in my hometown, ready for a showdown. Keep it on the low now, we about to pop off like a bottle. Everybody knows that we're going full throttle. Drinking alcohol, yeah, straight from the nozzle. End of the night, end up horizontal. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the A, everybody like the A. Rock and roll and the late, rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy, getting hella crazy. Party like the A, party like the. I know that you want it, you know that I got it. So let's get up on it, I'm ready to go. When the place is knocking, I don't plan on stopping. Baby, keep on rocking, put on a show. Let's go, yeah, we going off on a Tuesday. Gonna go all out till a new day. Turn it up so loud, what you say? Got the whole place filled out like a Zoom mate. Her parents told her not to stay out too late, but when I come to pick her up, already too late. Where we headed now? Yes, too great. Party down south, get ready for a new stage. They know they want something more. They know they want something more. They've never heard us before. They've never heard us before. A sound that's hard to ignore. A sound that's hard to ignore. It's time to even the score. Everybody like the A, everybody like the A. Rock and roll and the late, rock and roll and the late. Getting hella crazy, getting hella crazy. We gon' party like the A, party like the.
Crazy, let's get crazy.
It's
Ernest.
Sol's favorite music.
Yes, Soul loves it. Soul loves it. You love it, Soul. You know you do.
Yeah.
Quick, mute the music. Oh.
Wow. Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, sir. It's very, very excited about the closeout. It's not as nerve-wracking as a launch.
Right.
Launch where you have like 0 backers and then you have to
Yeah. Yourself.
and we did pretty good. We did pretty good on FundMyComic. Pretty good. So we now have 98 backers. So my goal for today, for the closeout, is to get 2 more.
Nice.
Should be doable, right?
Should be doable. I mean, 2.
Right.
So to get 100, right? That's nice round number.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and you are working on something. And before we went live, you were saying something that I thought would be interesting to share with the chat, because you said I have my own campaign going on or coming up, right?
Yep. Yeah.
You're making your own comic.
Mhm.
And you were like hesitant to launch at the end of the year. So
Well, more
holidays.
like, I mean, I was ready to go. A little bit of a context for the people in the chat. I had an Indiegogo campaign that is now done, and we wanted to make a Kickstarter campaign. So, and I was almost ready to go, but the Kickstarter campaign for me was not to my liking because I wanted to, touch it up a little bit more. Yeah, give the campaign a little bit more pizzazz, and the new cover from the Zong brothers was not really finished. I mean, the line-out was finished, but not the color. So I thought to myself, you know what? I want to have the cover, the new cover ready, and then I would go live, around, October. But then I don't know. I just talked to the team, and I hesitated a little bit, and maybe it's not only my decision, right? So we talked all of that. And we decided to push the campaign back, the launch. I mean, not the book. The book is fine. To February, because the upcoming months is December, Black Friday, festivities. People spending money on their families and holidays and whatnot. So I thought maybe it would be better to push it in 2016. Around February. It's also closer to, the date that we want to ship the book. And by then, to my estimation, the book would be completely done, lettered and edited. Because, the art is going well. The coloring is going well. And a little bit of update. We also, I mean, it's a 32 page comic book. And we decided to extend the page rate. So for now, so I have to talk to the editor, but
they don't know it yet.
Well, no, she doesn't know it yet. But it makes sense for the story to extend it. So basically, the backers get more pages for the same price. Probably going to 36 as it is now, right? So that's a steal.
Sure. Right. So, but initially you wanted to launch around November, December.
Yeah.
Now you moved it over to February, and you were planning to send out the books in March.
Yes, that is the goal.
Right. So this means that if you launch in February, you can do a 30 days campaign, and then immediately after you start fulfillment.
Yeah, that was the plan. But I also wanted to do it on, FundMyComic. But, that is something that we can do afterwards, after the shipping. I mean,
yes.
I'm going to overprint. So that means, there should be books for those backers as well. And I can ship immediately. So that is the plan. All right.
Yeah, cool.
But I have to figure out the logistics first, right? Because, I'm not printing in the Netherlands. I'm printing in the America. So quality control is also a thing. And that is very important to me as well, that people get their books in perfectly fine, state. But also, I don't know how it would be looks like when I have the printed book in my possession, right? So I have to go over the final touches as well.
So why are you printing in America, and how will you do quality control?
Well, first of all, the reason I don't want to do that is because most of my backers are in America. So when it comes to shipping costs, they would pay a lot. So again, I'm a little bit new to this, so maybe I'm going to ask you more for advice how you do it, because you are printing here in the Netherlands, but then you ship the whole bulk to Critical Blast. So my goal was to print it in America, and then Critical Blast should ship it to the backers. But I also going to do some printing here for the European backers and for myself to see how it looks like and how it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting. The link to your campaign or upcoming campaign is posted by Sol Iron. Thank you, Sol.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
People can sign up.
And
we have
can find it in the chat, guys. Excellent. All right. Let us say hi to everyone. Right. Mo Biggs. Welcome, Mo.
Hey, Mo.
Welcome, welcome. He says, good luck with the closeout. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And then Soul dropped in and he says, great, there is already a legendary rancher lurking. What good am I now? You never can have enough ranches, Soul.
Soul is always complaining.
Yeah.
Always.
Joke, I'm of course here to provide my original flavor and enjoy the show. There we go. That's more like it.
Nice.
That's more like it. He says, hail to the Mobix and good evening, Dave and Jamie Comics. Thank you so much. Marinus is in the chat.
Yep, that's me.
Critical Blast. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if it's Critical Blast. It might be Pops. So,
hey,
hello. Let's see. Grab it while you can. Perfect 10 issue 6 plus Perfect 10. The Perfection Collection. I can't even pronounce my own book. FundMyComic. Thank you for sharing that. A Dutch bird whispered me that this was about to start, but I already had it on my radar. Soul keeps track of these things, man.
Oh, yeah.
On the case. Let's see if I missed anyone. Critical Blast, Pops is here. Driver picks the music, shotgun shots his cake hole. I believe that's from Supernatural. The Winchesters are right, but I need to protect my ears. Yeah, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Plus, this was copyright free. So yeah, I'm like, let's do this. Let's do this, man.
Nice.
It's so much better when Dave sings it live without autotune. Yeah, I can't do it without autotune. Sorry about that. Marinus is full on a PR spree, showing off his new Booba mark. Yeah, man, look at that. Look at that. Wait.
Yeah, this is my avatar is the bookmark that you're gonna get. It's from Power Rodriguez. It's on the sign-up campaign as well. On the below page, you can see that it's in full glory. It's gorgeous. It's Isabel. It's one of my characters that I created for for the story, and she's a very important character. She has a sister, battling the evil that came from beyond.
Yeah. So who colored that?
Federico.
Federico colored it. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Really cool.
He's a great colorist. I'm very happy with him.
Was this the image that you commissioned through one of the campaigns, one of the Perfect 10 campaigns?
No, actually not, because this is from David Feed. David Feed just asked, I didn't even know it, asked Pau to draw this.
Uh-huh.
And then he showed it to me. He said, "Oh, that looks great."
Yeah. This was commissioned by David through one of our campaigns. So we have on the campaigns, people can get personal commissions from Pau.
Right.
And David snatched one of those and had it colored for you. So cool, man.
Yeah, that's great. And the end result is fantastic. So, but at that point, we didn't really know what to do with it. We could maybe a standee or a print or something. Mm-hmm. But then decided, hey, why not make it a bookmark? And I think, like a nice, cool Paul Rodriguez bookmark with one of the protagonists. Yeah, why not?
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. Looks great. It looks great. All right, let me see what else is here. We have your campaign link going on. The Atomic Conductor. Then we have Bristolian Dave. All right, me babbers.
Hey, Dave. Welcome, man. Hope you are doing fine.
Bristolian Dave.
Bristolian Dave is on a weight loss journey. He's also doing uploading, I believe, weekly video about his weight loss journey. So he lost a lot of weight. So congrats, man. Hope you are doing fantastic, and congratulations for doing that.
Yeah, man. Respect.
Yeah, respect.
It's not easy.
No, absolutely not. No. He weighed it. I'm not sure how many pounds 200 is, but it's around 200 and plus pounds, and now he's lost a lot of weight. So, but that's, it's big, but he's doing it, and that's the most important thing, Health comes first.
Yes.
That's the most important thing ever.
Take care of your health, man. Welcome, Quantum Age Comics. Welcome.
Hello. Welcome.
Nice to see you. And so Line says, Bristolian Dave, I hope it's you and not the new guy that only buys decent movies. Oh, that only buys decent movies. It depends how you
Yeah.
read it. Let's see. What did I miss? Oh yeah, she looks like she's also battling in gravity a lot.
Well, she is well endowed. That's how you say it, right? Yeah.
Yes. And here is the link to the Perfect 10 issue 6 Perfection collection. Thank you for sharing, Sol. So it's in the chat. I will wait. Can I do it from here? I can't do it from here. So I have to do it from YouTube. I can pin it. I got it pinned right now. It's also below, guys. So if you're not on my own channel, you're watching from a different channel, because we are broadcasting through the Madness Network, so multiple platforms, multiple channels. You can find it below this stream also, all the links. So go check it out, guys. Okay, let's see. Present, and then we go to share screen, and then we go to the Perfection collection, because that is closing in a few hours.
All right.
Let me hide this. There we go. So the Perfection collection, issue 6. The Perfection collection is as the name implies, it's a collection of our Perfect 10 books. So it's issue 1 through issue 6 combined in one trade paperback and hardcover, depending on your preference, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because right now we are making Perfect 10 issue 6. We still have 8 pages to finish, if I remember correctly. So 8 pages still to do. So this means that we can, together with the release of issue 6, we can release the trade paperback, because the entire story is done, right? My initial plan was to wait for 1 year, like we produce issue 6, bring out issue 6, then 1 year later we have a new campaign for the trade paperback. But some people suggested that it was better to just combine it. So why have people wait for this, right? And they were right. They made sense, So this is the conclusion to the award-winning arc, because this won 3 Critical Blast awards, So yeah, and this is the same. So hi everyone. Oh, welcome, Jorge Marquez Lirio. Welcome. Hi everyone. This is Everson Lirio. What? You have a different name?
What?
I know him as Everson Lirio. Oh, yeah. And I'm using my son's YouTube account. There we go.
Hey, Everson. Long time no see.
Welcome, Everson.
Yeah.
How are you all doing? Yes, Everson is also working with me on a project, on a book that we're also working on right now together with Alan Goldman. And Alan Goldman does pencils, So we needed a inker, and Everson Lirio is a inker. So, and he got selected from a few inkers that applied for the job, and we gave them all test pages, and I discussed that with Alan, and Everson got the gig. So, and he's now working on the big ass double page spread from that particular book, and I wish him good luck with that, because it's a real challenge. It's a lot of work, guys.
Well, yeah, he did also, the cover for my Alan Goldman piece.
Right.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job. I mean, I believe you even recommended me to him, and
yeah, possibly.
So yeah. He did a fantastic job. So thanks again, Lirio. Happy that you are on Perfect 10, by the way. It's great. I might.
Well, he isn't on Perfect 10, but he is on another title called Safeguard.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is related. So he gets to ink 10, only drawn by Alan Goldman.
On the yes, I know the other book. Okay, yeah, sure.
Soline says, good job bringing the trade when the series has a lot of momentum. Some crowdfunders miss the right moment. Yeah, plus it's very nerve-wracking and exhausting doing these promotion-like campaigns. So might as well get as many books done in one campaign as possible.
Yeah. I mean, making comics is one thing, but promoting is also another thing. I mean, I always sometimes go into ramble mode and I talk about all my talking points are all over the place when I get rambling. So yeah.
But that's cool. That's cool, man.
Yeah. You think it's cool?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. So when you go on a rant or you take a little segue or side tour.
I can rant. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Roderick's art is always surprising, says Everson.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And Pau is still working on this series. So we have the same creative team since issue 1. So 6 issues, same creative team. So if you liked the art style and the quality of all the previous books, you will get the same quality in issue 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the colors are done by Daniel Rodriguez. Pau was the one who brought Daniel on. So when we started this, I didn't know many colorists, right? And I had some in mind, and then I started this series with Pau, and Pau says, "Do you know Daniel Rodriguez?" I was no. He was like, "Can I show you his work? He might be good for the colors. He's my friend." And they work very well together. Their styles match so well, so it was perfect.
That's great.
Sub to Marinus on YouTube and watch him ruin his living space by crowding the place with comic book floppies.
He's not wrong. I did a new unboxing video on my YouTube today, my channel. So yeah, I mean, I had my place cleaned up, but then it's filled with boxes again with comics. Damn.
Yeah, there are so many comics, man. It's ridiculous. So many comics, and most of it is just crap,
That's the thing.
If you would remove all the books that really weren't worth reading,
mm-hmm.
then how much would you have left? Like 20%?
Sorry, can you repeat that question again?
Well, you have a bunch of books, like all your books or all the comics in existence. So if you were to remove all the comics that weren't really worth the time, or worth the money,
mm-hmm.
how much would you have left?
Oh,
and my guess was about 20%.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's say from the 100% comics that I have, it's around 80%, 75% that are good comics that I really enjoy.
Oh, that's better than my estimation. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, the problem is I haven't gone through all the books again, because that's why I'm doing this YouTube channel, to go through new books and older books as well. And I'm just picking random stuff, right? And then I go to review or talk about the book, and I think, okay, this is what was cool, I don't know, 20 or 25 years ago. But now that I'm rereading it, I think, it's not really that good. The art looks good, but the story is crap, or vice versa,
Mm-hmm.
And that's a little bit the problem. So I'm doing it because I want to filter what's bad and what's good. And what's bad, I'm just going to dump or sell it because I need space.
Yeah. I know. But also, it also kind of depends what you're looking for and the things you like. It's hard to say like this is good and this is bad, and a lot of it is
opinions.
Yeah, hinges on personal preference.
Yeah,
or taste, or sometimes age. When we were younger, we had different tastes than we have now.
Yeah, that is also true. I mean, but to be honest, I bought, especially in the 90s, mid 2000s, let's say mid 2000, I bought a lot of crap, because I bought everything that came out almost. And then at some point I just realized this is unsustainable, because there's so many bad comics. But some of them are I'm just keeping it for nostalgia's sake, although it's not really good, but somehow it's hard to get, or it has a good, I had a, it raises some good memories from a certain time period. I'm just going to keep it, although it's not very a popular book or a good book at all, but, I just
Right.
wanted to have that in my collection.
Yeah. Welcome, Mike. Hey, welcome, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Nice to see Mike. And so Line says to Marinus, because you have so much already, your unboxings get more random, which is fun because I don't know half of the names. Yeah, you have some obscure titles.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm looking for now. I mean, I can buy the next Superman book, which I have a lot, but I'm just branching a little bit out and going into more obscure characters. I got now I got a book, The Ray. The Ray is a DC character. He's basically a B or D lister, but he had his own series in the 90s, and there's now a trade paperback collection. I believe it contains the first 6 issues or something. And I thought, you know what? I don't know the character, but the art looks good. So why not take a chance? So I just bought it and see what is going. I like this C-listers, D-listers, like the Spectre or Ragman. I'm more like a DC Comics guy, right?
Right.
Or different magic users from the DC universe. Instead of the next Batman or absolute Batman or absolute Wonder Woman. I don't care about that at all.
Yeah.
Right. Just give me some old cool stuff. Yeah.
I read something today that they're going to reboot like the DC universe again.
Yeah, I mean, I believe Warner Brothers has been sold off or something like that.
Oh, right. Oh, well, I thought it was about the comics, not about the movies.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're probably right that they are going to reboot again. That wouldn't surprise me, but I just don't care. There is some titles that is worth looking into, but I'm not interested in most modern stuff again, because I have so many books from the past that I can read and haven't discovered yet. Right? That's why I'm doing this obscure titles like from Vertigo Comics or even manga. Right? I'm just becoming a little bit more, well, not obsessed, but more like I'm trying new titles. So you introduced me to Junji Ito. I just bought the newest iteration that came out.
Okay.
I just had it lying around, so why not? I really enjoy that.
Yeah, Junji Ito is great. Mike says, Jim going, so Dave, during your stream on the studio episode 50, I posed a question to you about a series that was missed. I'm so sorry about that. Do you still know the question so I can try and answer right here, right live here in this show? Welcome, Roland.
Hey, Roland. Another Dutchie.
Welcome. Roland, if you want to come on, let me know and I will send you the link. By the way, guys, if there is anyone watching and you have a campaign going on that you want to showcase now, so on this stream, let me know and you are welcome and we will take a look at your campaign. Let me see what else I missed. There is my question, and Marinus has had his chance. What you did to Frontrunner in issue 5, was that premeditated or was it part of your reworking of the plot from 5 to 6 issues total? Right.
This is a spoiler, I guess.
Yeah. It was half premeditated and half it wasn't, because I knew something had to happen. You can't have this large battle. So basically issue 5 is one large battle. It was like this build up from issue 1 to issue 4. And then you had this build up, and then you had the cliffhanger. They were at the Prime Syndicate. You had Safeguard at the Prime Syndicate, right? So something big had to happen. So you have this huge battle.
Yeah.
And I knew something had to, there had to be victims, right? Casualties. And I didn't know then yet that it would be Frontrunner, but it made sense because 2 reasons. Frontrunner was basically the one who was the leader. So the rest followed him, right? Which gives this extra like layer to this scene, to the event. Plus, I discovered that I found it difficult to write speedsters. And I thought, if one has to go, it's the speedster. So yeah, that was basically the reasoning, you know. But it could have been a different character. But I tend to think in like what characters do me give the most potential, provide me the most potential for future stories, right? And the ones lowest on that list, they need to go, because I have so many characters, so many subplots that you need to work some out. You have to get rid of some, you know. So yeah, something happened, all right. Yes. All right. So issue six. So this is the opening page, right? The opening page. Cool, man. And then, some examples so you can see the quality of the artwork. So the team is now kind of dealing with the aftermath of the battle. Plus, I like to have like actual stakes. So you have the superhero world to have like supervillains, this major threat, and you can't keep telling people that there's a threat. You know, you have to show people that things are dangerous, and that being a superhero in the Jamie Comics universe is a very dangerous job. It makes sense that people die, you know. So yeah, so a lot of things going on here, and I really love these characters, guys. These characters are fantastic. They are different. They have their own motivation, their own goals. They have their own their relationships, you know. And 10 is kind of the outsider still. So how does she deal with that, and how does the team deal with her? And it's really cool. It's so much fun to write this. And Roland came back to color this particular piece, which is like a callback to the original cover from issue 1. The white cover. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You can see later. You can see later on this page, but it's technically the same pose. But this is like the back cover of issue 6. So we have like this callback to the very first image, and now we have the very last image of the series, this arc, both colored by Roland, which was pretty cool. Nice. I like that. And Roland picked this color set with the brown, and you know, it's completely his choice. It looks great, right? So alongside Perfect 10 book 6, you can also get the Perfection Collection, guys. So if you like have single issues and you like to have them all collected in one book, you can get it now. Or if you're new to the series, you can jump on through the trade paperback, which collects these 6 issues: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you have also the variant covers, and these will also be in the book, right? So all covers will be featured in the trade paperback. It's now 192 pages, the complete book.
That's a lot.
So this cover did Pau and Daniel make for the trade. Look at this. This is a masterpiece. I love this, man.
Looks great.
This is amazing, right?
Right.
It's amazing. So Daniel, during the series, Daniel introduced this filter, this color filter right here that you see in scenes where with flashbacks, and it works so well. It makes 10 like pop from the page, right? So we have this. So first, Daniel colors it completely, so it's completely colored. There is a version that we have which is completely colored, and then later on he applies this filter. so you see the colors like
So
shining through a little bit.
will there be a colored edition of this?
That's a good one. I never thought of that. Yeah.
I mean, it would be, it would be, it wouldn't be a shame. I mean, it would be good, because it's already colored, right? Why not?
Yeah.
We
can put that inside the book.
Yeah, it would have been a shame if this is not.
Yeah.
Not use it.
Yeah, you're right.
It's already colored. Why not?
You're right. We can put that inside. So, yeah, good idea. All right, so that's the cover, guys. You can also get your own personal character commission from Pau. So Pau will draw any character for you. Can be your own character, can be a mainstream character, can be a Jamieverse character, whatever you want. Pau will draw it for you. You will get the original sent to your house, but you will also receive a high-res scan, which you can use for anything. You can have it colored. You can use it for your own projects, whatever. Yeah. This comes with a signed copy of issue 6 and the hardcover collected edition. Soline says the collection cover is 99% perfect, but I can't see Diabolik. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it was really pick and choose,
Soline is a gooner.
So many characters to pick and choose. I know. It was.
But, luckily, my favorite is on there as well.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Yeah.
And I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, well, you can clone him.
And then we have some campaign freebies. I haven't updated this. I completely forgot. But we have like the design or the cards ready. So Rene, he drew these cards. He drew new cards. They are done. And I forgot to post them. But you also get a bookmark. So the bookmark comes with every trade paperback or hardcover.
Nice.
Mike says that is a cover to consider. At least I know that a follow-up campaign on a different platform is planned. Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
And Mike says my favorite consistent coloring across any indie crowdfunding series. I think. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, you don't really want to switch colorists or artists in a series unless you absolutely have to. I had to do it one time for one comic, and people didn't even notice for the colorist, right?
Well, I had to do it on this campaign, but that is what it is. So we hope we're going to move forward with Volume 2 with the same colorist, or Federico Siok. He's great.
Yeah, Federico's great.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But the other colorist, Martin's, was fantastic as well. So credit to him too. Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I think I missed some things. What is this? Get your Aussie art tribute book here. I don't know what it is, but go grab it. Go check it out, guys.
Ingram Spark. All right, check it out.
Pops is sharing some links. Pops, if you're available, you're free to come on the show. Interesting. Thanks for your answer, Dave. Yeah, you're very welcome, sir. Sometimes things just I try to plan like events and storylines, but eventually things often go different. They go a different route, and it still works. If it doesn't work, I won't follow it. But sometimes a story just wants to be its own story. I have to follow it. Even if I try to plan things out and I'm like, this character needs to do this, and this character is set up to do this. So I introduce like setups that I got planned, and then the setups go completely different direction, which is interesting and always works for some reason. So
yeah, same here. I have this story in my head. I just wrote it all out, and then it changed midway, and then we do totally different things with it for the better, I think. Yeah.
Oh yeah. These characters often they create their own path, which are much more interesting than you can think of.
Yeah.
Just let her do their thing. Soline says Dave isn't opposed to George R. Martin, one of his characters, if they are hard to write. No. I also if characters die in any comics that I make, it's because I either they serve their purpose, or I find them boring, or I find them a nuisance, or whatever. But it's never characters that I really like and I see a lot of potential in for the future. That would be stupid, you know.
So basically, you're doing the Eric Larson route. When he kills off a character, it's just dead forever, sort of.
Yeah, that's dead forever. Look at these comics. Right? It is superhero comics. We already introduced like Synthoid, so a lot of possibilities within this world, but usually that is dead. Yes.
Justice for Crimson.
Yes, and Crimson was actually planned to die.
He did. Okay. He's my favorite character.
Yeah.
So it was. I thought there was a story going on, before that happened. I said, okay, this guy gets some exposure, and he was pretty likable, although he's a villain, sort of. But I like him. And oh man, damn it, Dave.
Pop says I'm working, but that's a bunch of indie artists, fresh Aussie tribute art, 40 pages of awesome art. Okay,
Aussie
all right. Sign up for Marin's book and get a booba mark when you're back at Gemini Crusaders, the Atomic Conductor. Excellent.
Thank you, Mike, for your compliment about the colors.
Do you have your pre-launch page ready?
Just give me a second. I can share it if you are up to.
But is there something we can see there?
Only at the pre-launch page, right? So let me share the screen and see.
Sure. Yeah. All right, guys. So the Perfection Collection, Perfect 10, issue 6. Let me refresh to see how much time we still have, because we have 4 hours left. 4 hours left. I'm not going to stream for 4 hours, guys. But
wow, that's a lot. I need to be in bed before that. Because
I'm not going to.
Right.
Same here.
Right. So you guys can see this. I just only show it on one screen.
No, 1 sec. There we go. Add to the stage.
Okay.
Oh wait, remove this one first. Sorry. Add to the stage. There we go. Gemini Crusaders.
Yes. So this is the preview page, or the Notify Me on Launch page, if you will, on Kickstarter. This is also a cover from Power Rodriguez. I mean, part of it. Gemini Crusaders, the Atomic Conductor is volume 1. At least 23 pages. 32 pages that we're going to extend to probably 36 pages. So 4 more pages extra for 0 extra costs. And you probably seen this cover before. It's an artist that you work
awesome
with right now, right?
So this one's inked by Everson, right?
Yes, this is inked by Everson, exactly. Colored by Federico, and drawn by your artist, right? That you are working at. Yeah, Alan Goldman. Man. Fantastic. Very popular cover, I must say. I got a lot of compliments about this. This is good, fantastic looking cover. The original page was sold out in less than a half an hour, which came to me as a surprise, to be honest. I just put it up there and I said, okay, let's see what happens. And one person bought it immediately. I thought, oh man. Really, really cool looking cover with, one of the protagonists. I mean, this is Isabel, right? Her sister is in this pylon, this bioweapon. These are the alien monsters that attack the kingdom. And the Knights of the Kingdom needs to defend the realm. And this is one of the Knight Captains that is, defending the realm, that has a more important story in Volume 2. So this is one of the interior pages that also been shown on Indiegogo. This is one of the pylons, that's going nuts on these alien creatures. Looks fantastic, by our artist. So yeah, check it out. And
That's really cool.
yeah, by Sid Tellis.
So
Fantastic
when
art.
when you conceived this idea, this concept,
Yes.
did you already have like a visual presentation of these creatures in your mind? And
Yeah, to a certain degree. I wanted to look them similar but different, right? So if I can zoom in, let's say here, these creatures are long, they're tall, but we have also some dog creatures here, and we have creatures with 4 arms, and there's many other different flavors as well. So they have similar design. They have this palish, white, ghoulish cover, complexity with open mouth with a lot of teeth in it, as you can see here on the cover. So it has a similar design, but also different. There's some orbs here on the cover. Like say different species as well. For the pylons, these bioweapons, I want them to look different, as in totally different per creature, per bioweapon. So every bioweapon has a total different design. And I like that. I like to show something new. And I thought, you know what? Let's have some kind of a bio tower with legs, metallic legs, and horse heads that shoots fire, lasers, and toxic goo. I thought, you know what? This is it. I want to have this. And it's like I said, it's something you've never seen before, ever. I'm 100% sure of that. That nobody, maybe in manga or something, it's not really manga inspired, but manga is also very weird, crazy designs.
yes,
Looks fantastic. And this is another interior page when these, this is
one of my favorite pages regarding colors.
Me too. The colors are popping so well with the blues and the reds and the yellows, and how it's blending over each other. It's looking fantastic. It's also a little bit ominous, with all these, how do you call it, stalactites? I believe that's how you said, these spikes that come off the wall. See them more like those alien goo when in the Alien movies with all this bio stuff on the walls. It's a little bit similar like this. And this is set in the past when they discover, one of these creatures and try to uncover the secrets of, what they are and what makes them tick. So there's some mysteries in here. And this is the cover of the Zong Brothers. This is one of, more like a manga/anime styles cover, which I think looks freaking fantastic. Look at this. Great colors, by the way. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
So, but you said you were still waiting on something to be colored from the Zong Brothers.
Well, actually, it wasn't finished, but then it was finished, and then we decided to extend then the campaign to, February. And hopefully, I can show the comic in its full glory. I hope it then I have had the chance to print the comic and then show it to people. Sure. That would be cool. Also, this is the Booby booklet.
There it is.
There it is, the bookmark by Pow. And you are right, because here's the date that, this is here it is. This is a bookmark that you're gonna get if you back physical.
I love it.
All right.
I love it, man. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to show Pow this colored version. I don't know if he's seen that.
Yeah, probably not. Not only that, the back is also drawn in, you have a back version of this that you see her, her back also colored. So when you turn out the bookmark, you see, her back in the same position, which is great.
Oh, the same. Yeah, we did the same thing almost with.
Yeah, exactly. So you have a front and a back.
Oh, and it's also drawn by Pow, the other.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with the same measurements, same dimensions, same.
Right. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah,
So
we have
yeah,
the same thing. Okay.
I would say sign up, and you can get this fantastic, bookmark, and then you can look at it with your whole heart content.
Really cool. So you did this campaign on Indiegogo, right?
Right.
What's your experience there? Did it go like you wanted, or
Well, like I said, this when you launch a campaign or a comic, it's always a gamble if people actually want to have the book. And as a first-time creator, although I worked on another book, it's always excited but also nerve-wracking to see how people react. Right? It's always a gamble if this is what people want, and it did in the beginning pretty well, but probably because I'm just guessing, right? I'm a first-time creator. People don't know if I deliver, who I am, what the book is all about. So this is my, make or break, if you will. If people like it, I'm, probably they want to. There's a higher chance that they're gonna back volume 2. If not, then well, we'll see what's gonna happen. But yeah, I'm happy with the backers that I have. But we had a stretch goal for 4,000. We didn't make it. But still, for a first time campain,
yeah,
I think I did good. Although
Absolutely.
I didn't meet that, the 4,000 number, but still, that's why we're also doing the Kickstarter campaign to, introduce the book to other readers and, hopefully get more money to, create the book. The book will be made anyway, right? So I'm paying out of my pocket because I want to make this. And I wanted to present to the people something cool, something unique, something they haven't seen before. It's science fiction and fantasy all rolled into one. And I think the story is fantastic about two sisters, try to defend the realm along with the knights of the realm from an alien invasion. I mean, that's super cool. Why not? And they have these bioweapons to accomplish that task. And so, yeah. But, coming back to your question, did it meet my expectations? Yes and no, but I'm happy with it.
Yes.
And that's the most important thing. Even if I, like I said, didn't meet the goal, I'm still happy that people decided to take a chance and say, hey, Marinus, you have something cool. You have something unique. We know you. I mean, there's a lot of people that do know me and they support me, right? They want to see me succeed. And then I'm very appreciative of.
Right.
So thank
yeah, you had your own small audience, basically.
Yeah. Exactly.
And for a brand new creator plus a brand new title that people don't know, exactly. You did good. You did good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm not unhappy at all. Actually, I'm just more excited to launch this on Kickstarter and then after that, FundMyComic, and hopefully people will enjoy that what I created and back the next project, because we already gonna work on volume 2 if this is finished.
Cool.
So there will be a volume 2. There will be a volume 3. We're gonna complete the story.
Soline says, Marinus, you also you have to introduce yourself, insert character to the world. That might seem like a side task, but it's still important.
Yeah. So thinks that this character, this guy here, this well, he's more like a teacher. This old guy, he thinks that's a self-insert. Well, I don't have a beard. I don't have long hair, not anymore. And although I'm old, I've only have glasses. That's the only similarity I have with this guy. But yeah, he's basically the teacher role for Isabel, the girl in the purple outfit. Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, looks great.
Yeah.
Right. Let me see some comments that I missed. Let's see. Everson says the Gemini Crusaders cover prepared me physically and mentally for the Safeguard double page spread.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I can
a real
imagine.
challenge.
I mean, there was a lot on screen, for Livio to cover, but he did a fantastic job. I'm so happy with that. So, yeah,
Brazilian Dave says it's really annoying you can't set a specific finishing time. Would
Yeah,
help
exactly.
a lot. You
yeah,
mean
that's why
for
we set it in
the
March.
campaign?
Yeah, yeah. I think
Okay.
that's a realistic goal for now.
Right. Okay. I'm not sure if Bristolian Dave means times on FundMyComic or I don't know.
Hmm.
But on FundMyComic you can, by the way. But I'm always confused with their time setting. I'm never sure how that relates to my own time. Even if I look it up, I'm always wrong. So I don't know. I might be too stupid to figure that out. Mike says everything Alan draws seems to turn out gold, man.
And that's a nice.
Good one.
Yeah.
All right. Let me
Flash
see what I
core.
missed. The Gemini Crusaders cover. That I had that one. I love this mix of technology, medieval, and monsters.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's really original. You have to find your own like thing within this indie space. Offer something new.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's something unique as well, and there's people. I mean, you are doing the superhero genre because you like the '90s stuff, that you and I grew up with, with all the superhero stuff. I showed a Dutch version of the Avengers 2 Soul, the Vergelders.
Oh yeah.
He needed
Vergelders,
that because of that name, but that is just your thing, and although it's my thing too, but I also grew up with European comics with other fantasy, science fiction, weird stuff. So I wanted to do a mismatch of that and see.
Sure, yeah,
if
man.
people like it.
Yeah. The less other superhero titles, the better for me, right? So.
Right.
Great looking manga style cover. All your covers represent a stand-out variety in styles.
Yeah, that's also something that I really wanted to do. Not only, have a more wider range of different artists, just like what you are doing, Dave, but also different visuals when it comes to, representing what's inside. And of course, Sid Tellis is also doing the covers as well, because I think it's also important that you not only show, hey, we have some cool covers here from totally different artists and colorists and inker and etc., but also I need a cover from the artist that is also doing the interior work. I think that's important too.
Sure. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's see. I was thinking about things that I could show people to thank you guys for showing up. Like something exclusive maybe. So I thought, why not show you a few pages that we have done? Like I said, we have like 8 pages to finish, so the rest is done, but most of it I can't show. But some of it maybe. So I made a little selection of pages. If you guys are interested,
sure.
I can show you guys. I can show you guys some pages of Perfect 10 Book 6. If not, if you think like, we don't care, well, then I won't. Let me know. All right, let me look it up. Oh, wait, stop the screen first. Stop the screen? What? Strange. All right, present, share the screen, and then we go to window, go to this one right here.
So
do it, says Mike, do it. All right.
Yeah.
Share. I think I got it correct. Yes, I got it right. All right, we have 1 page. So I left out lettering, so it's only art, right? So you can see what we are producing right here. So here we have a page, a cool page from inside the book, and Mike says, "Do it." All right, do it. And here is the link. Again, guys, thank you, Sol. The link to the campaign, Perfect 10 Book 6 plus the Perfection collection. So this is a page, a panel that's not on on the campaign page, right? So on the campaign, you can see some samples, and these are new samples, so never been shown before. So yeah, and Pau absolutely loves to draw this ethos character. He really made him his
Big,
own.
bulky dude.
Very bulky. So the earliest depiction of ethos that Pau drew, he looked a little bit different. He looked a bit younger, a little bit thinner. He was still like muscular, you know. But while he drew this comic and he got this feel for the character, like he made him really huge, you know. So he looks really, really strong and powerful, and I love this look, man. I love it.
His abs has abs.
Yeah, look at this. Looks so good. So good. Mike says, man, Ethos is a beast. I've only come to like that guy more and more. Can't wait to see his role in Safeguard. I took notice of Safeguard's cover layout. Oh yeah, he's on Safeguards. Oh, Safeguard. Yeah, Safeguard. I have that here also, so people can see a little sneak peek of Safeguard also. Right. So yeah, a fantastic panel, fantastic page. So I love what Pau did with the layout. It's tricky to have a scene look interesting when you have basically one character who's like chained up, but he does it, man. It looks fantastic. Right. All right. Yeah. Next page. All right. Here's a little of a battle between Wisp and 10. Like I just told Pau, I want to see a lot of hair. So
knock it out of the park. Yep.
It's pretty straightforward, you know, but still it's difficult when you have to work from a script which just states like, we have these two characters here, they do this, and then this character slaps this character, and this character falls to the ground and then jumps, and so all these movements and things you have to get in there. And I'm pretty particular with panel count. Some writers are very loose with panel count. They basically write like what's happening on the page, and then they leave it to the artist to break it down in panels, right?
If I may ask you a question about that, how do you then doing the panel layouts, and do you just show Pau how to do the pages, or do you give him certain free rein about how he draws?
No, usually I just make descriptions of like so many panels. So this page has 5 panels, right? And then I say so it starts with page, then and that 5 panels, so we know it. And then I write the scene down with the breakdowns. Panel 1, panel 2, this, panel 3, this. Sometimes he finds it difficult, and then I make a panel layout for him. That happened the day before yesterday. This happened also. So I made a panel layout for him. It had like 7 panels. There's one page in this book that has 7 panels, and I made the layout for him. It can be tricky sometimes. Let's see. The girl is sponsored by L'Oreal for sure. Yes.
Yeah. Your hair is dancing.
Yeah. You give Wisp a hell of a costume change in the next series. Yeah, I have to admit that I found this costume to be a little bit lackluster. So I knew she needed a change, and so with Safeguard book 1, some characters get new costumes, new outfits. And it's still recognizable. So it's not this big change, but still,
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to change things up.
Right.
Maybe it's Maybelline. All right, next page, guys. Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is cool. I love this. So these characters, they appeared in I think Perfect 10 book 2, Perfect 10 issue 2 for the first time.
Oh, she still has that side shaved. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't like that, right?
No.
My initial designs. So I designed these characters, right? So I had like sketches, and I sent them over to. So the first time they appeared in any book
Yeah.
was Dreamgirl Sleeper Agent. That was drawn by Eder Messiah, and Eder Messiah received my sketches for these characters,
Yeah.
and he gave her this cut, this because I just had her with long hair, right?
Mhm.
He gave her this shaved side thing, and I was like, "Do I want this?" You know.
Mhm.
And but we basically kept it, so it was his input, and
Yeah.
I
I mean, is the other side also then shaven? Then it would
maybe
make sense.
we
Yeah,
never see that.
maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can always let her grow her hair, but who am I to tell you what to do with your own creation?
Yeah, but yeah, it gave her this little edge that I didn't really thought of with the character, because she is this healer. She has healing powers, she
Mhm.
can heal others.
Okay.
So I thought of her more like a nurturing, kind
Oh yeah.
woman, and then he came with this hairdo, and I was like, that doesn't fit. But then it was like thinking differently about the character, and that got me a little bit interested. So these small changes sometimes can be interesting.
And safeguard, right? Are they? I mean, if I go back to superhero comics, right? For an instance, that you have, let's say, X-Men, they are mutants, they are feared. We have the Fantastic Four, the first family. We have then the Avengers, a group of, they're protecting her from whatever danger.
Yeah.
Does this group also has a quote unquote theme, if you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, the theme is that they're basically superheroes who work for the government. So
yeah,
Division M is a government like institution.
Yeah.
That monitor these metanormals, and they try to train them to become heroes. So otherwise they become villains. So they need to control them. So better make sure that they're on your side and they work for you. And so these are superheroes that are paid to be superhero. So most of them don't have like they have like their own lives, but they don't have like other jobs or something. This is their thing, right? So they can be deployed when it's necessary.
Right. I wonder what happened if they decide to go out of line, right? If you know what I mean.
Then they become free radicals. So we have a group called Free Radicals. They are also superheroes. They are good guys, but they are like not affiliated with Division M. They don't want to follow those rules or get paid or for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason, they go their own way, and it's not something that Division M like really likes or prefers, or they, because they still need to keep tabs on these people. And that's a comic that I also want to tell someday. So
so they're more like renegades, something like that.
Yeah. They call them free radicals, but they're like superheroes who do their own thing. They have their own like wealthy benefactor, to keep them like as a group running, And then you have like the Phenomenals, and that's a different team who are like people who never made it through the Met Academy, which is the training, like the schooling to become these superheroes. And many never make it because of various factors, their attitudes, or they aren't team players or whatever. Or mental issues, but they still want to be superheroes, and then they also go their own way. This also happens. But these are different characters. This is auxilium, and they are meant to come after a battle. So you have these huge battles or disasters or whatever, and then afterwards they come to help clean up, rescue people, get people to safety, which is also like superhero stuff, but they do superhero work that doesn't require them to do battle.
Right.
Right. Creative Voice. Oh, Creative Voice Network. Welcome. He says, best of luck to the closeout on the closeout, Dave. Looking forward to getting the books. Thank you so much for being here. Vrije Radicale. Yes. Like X-Force.
Yeah.
Yes, probably yes. I love that. And the term also, free radicals. That's awesome. The dog, yeah, there's a dog now. His name is Bruce.
What?
Bruce the dog.
Okay.
And I asked Pa, what kind of dog do you want? Because we could have picked any dog, and he was like, Mom, I don't care. Just give me something cool to draw. And okay. So I picked this dog. But yeah, so we have basically two new characters, like Bruce, and we have this guy right here. He's called Kaito Ito, and he is like the lead technician of Division M. He's like brilliant. He's like a technical genius, a little bit like Tony Stark.
Without the billions. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he worked. He worked for
them,
Division
right?
M, so he gets his funding from them.
Yeah.
Okay. Bruce Dickinson. Yes, Bruce Dickinson. What?
You know who that is?
No.
He's the Bruce Dickinson is the singer of Iron Maiden, the metal band from Britain.
Oh, really?
They still keep going, man. They're still producing.
Oh, really? Yeah.
They're still touring. Yeah.
With Eddie.
Yeah, exactly. You should have called him Eddie, maybe the dog. Okay, never mind.
Phenomenals, helping old ladies to cross streets, cleaning up public buses. They would do that.
Pay the tickets or else.
A technical observation about the hair of Roddick's characters. Note that he uses few lines to define the hair, still manages to create volume and movement.
Yeah.
This is because he creates a wide range of thick and thin lines. So here's a tip when creating hair: create a variation of lines, especially in the inner part. And Everson told me today he doesn't speak English well. Look at this. Your English is fine, Everson.
Yeah, absolutely.
10 minutes to midnight.
Yeah.
A new tech character, and that is his hair or something. Yeah, that's not his hair. Wait. All right, next page.
Melodical hair.
All right. This will clarify it for you, Mike.
Okay.
There's another page with the same character, the same scene, and technically. Max, see, here's Kaito again. So it's some sort of helmet.
Right. Okay.
Some sort of helmet. So yeah, and this is like Pau just designs this based on what I write, and I was thinking about something like thinner, like some kind of strap or band around his head with all kind of like robot arms.
Okay.
He drew it more like a helmet, which is fine. Fine. That's what you want, Pau. That's fine. There was some creative freedom on that singing. Yes, I love creative freedom. I'm all for creative freedom, man.
Same here.
Okay, I don't think I have more pages to show you guys, more preview pages from Perfect 10. I don't think so.
Okay.
So then I can show you guys like the cover we made for Safeguard. Safeguard by Alan Goldman.
Who?
I think that is next.
Who?
Alan Goldman.
Never heard of it.
No. All right. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Look at this, guys. So this is like what you get when you ask Alan to draw you a cover. You get like pencil art, and then guys like Everson. Poor Everson, he has to ink this.
Oh man.
Well, he didn't ink this. This one was inked by Thiago, but Everson does ink the interior art, which is also done by Alan. But yeah, look at this, man. So cool, so awesome.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
Is he the leader, by the way? This guy in the front of Safeguard?
Well, he kind of looks like it, right? He kind of looks like the leader.
Yeah, I think.
And then we have the inked version. So the inked.
Ooh.
So here's the inked version.
Bam.
By Thiago Gomez. He inked this.
Can you zoom it in, please?
Sure. There we go. Look at these tight lines, tight line work. I love it, man. Look at these variation in line width, thickness. Love
Props
it,
to anchors, man.
Yeah.
Props.
And
to
if you
in general.
look when Alan drew this, he made like Diabolique here with the horns like this, but the horns were too big. So we corrected that during the inking process. So now the horns are smaller, like they're supposed to be.
Okay. Well, I don't like the other one. I like the other ones too.
Yeah, the other ones are cool too, but it wasn't like she was.
Right. I know what you were going for.
Yeah, in the comic book, it has to.
Yeah.
There has to be some consistency.
Thiago
is excellent. Yes. Good gosh, thigh, breast, and muscles. These are superheroes. We need to see like
exactly.
They need to look super. Look at this. Look this tight ink work. Look at all this hatching. It's crazy. It's crazy. I love it, man. Then I have the color version for you guys. So here's the color version. Look at this.
Wow.
It's colored by Brian McNaye. Brian colored this.
That's crazy.
That's cool, huh? Holy shit. Love it.
Ooh, I like the glow on the Star Guy's chest.
Yeah, really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. He has a fantastic backstory also. We will get to that someday.
Oh, that's funny. I have also a Starry Girl created.
Starry Girl?
I mean,
for what?
Well, Jesus, this probably many years ago. I asked Katie, probably you probably know her from Bonds, to create me a superhero character, some like a cosmic character that has also. Let me see if I can find it. Just give me a second.
All right, sure.
Give me a
Go
second.
ahead. But yeah,
you do your thing, and I'm gonna look for it.
Okay, all these characters, they have their own stories and backgrounds and stuff like that. And like I said, when I don't like particular characters, they are written out somehow. So if I make a book, because making a comic book is a lot of work, a lot of money. So you have to really, really make sure that everything is just like you want it.
It's also time consuming. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I love these characters. They are fantastic. I also love to. So the cool thing about these teams, such a team book, is the team dynamic, all these different characters with different powers and personalities and clashing and working together and having their own things going on. That's really, really cool. It's also pretty tricky writing as many characters. I got a lot more respect for Chris Claremont and other writers who managed because it's a lot to juggle, you know. But it's really cool. It's really it's a lot of fun. So yeah, and so next to this cover, we had a cover B. We have a cover B, which still needs to be colored, but it has been drawn by Pau. So Pau made cover B for the upcoming Safeguard book.
All
And I
right.
can show you that also, which is in inks right now.
Okay.
I will show you. This is cover B, which will be colored. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see.
Wow.
I love it, man.
That's great.
I love it. The combined talent is amazing. Yeah, man. It's so cool bringing all these talents together and make something together. That's fantastic. Ethos is a beast while Iceberg is a tank. yeah. Alan goes nuts with Iceberg.
Oh, that's his name. Okay, yeah.
The big one. Yeah. I'm curious about Phantasma too, but we'll wait to read this book. Yes. I love this art also. I can't wait to see it colored. But I told, because Daniel will color this. I promised him that he could color this, but I told him that the pages for Perfect 10 have priority. So once those are done, he can move over to color this, because this book comes later, you know. But yeah, I really love it. I love the way Pau draws these characters. Really cool. Love it, man. Love it so much. All right, guys, that was a little sneak peek of things that are in the works.
Okay, let me share that.
Remove this.
Just give me. Wow, where is it? So this is not it. Where is it?
All right, and meanwhile,
just give me a second.
Meanwhile, I can redirect you guys to the Perfection Collection on FundMyComic right now. How long do we still have? We still have 4 hours. We have 4 hours left. 4 hours left, guys, to back this. We have 98 backers. Can we get to 100 before it closes in 4 hours? That would be great. You are sharing something, Marinus?
Yeah, this is my cosmic character that I wanted to create, or just years ago.
With a large fin.
Yeah, but this is not the definite. This was just a concept.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that it came together. If I see if I can share stopping, and then the next one will be. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sol, for sharing the link to our website. We have a web store, guys. You can also buy prints, and you can also buy digitals, by the way. A few weeks ago, I set up a digital download feature there, so you can buy digital comics.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really cool. Really cool. All right. Okay. Add to the stage. There we have. That's the same character from a different angle?
Yeah, that's the same character. Looks a little bit different. Gave her a costume as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, this is something that I may use in the future or not. I think, I want to have some kind of a cosmic character that looks cool with a cool costume. Katie did a fantastic job. So yeah, this is basically my version.
So who drew this?
Katie from Bonds. Miriam.
Oh yeah, Miriam. Yeah. Miriam made some logos for us.
Yeah,
she made the Safeguard logo, for instance.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but this
maybe something for some time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Raul and T Drawings. He says, "Good art, my son."
Thank you. Welcome.
Not to mention that American Bliss 10 print by Barton. Yeah, because you can get the replica print and more genuine goodness, and the American Bliss 10 print by Barton, by Clayton Barton. That print is also fantastic. I love it.
Damn, Clayton Barton.
So yeah, the Perfection Collection, Perfect 10 issue 6. Oh, man. All right, 4 hours to go. So this means it will end in, I think, 3 o'clock in the morning for me.
Wow.
3 or 4. I think 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning. So I have to do the closeout right now, you know.
Oh, like now?
Now. No, I mean the stream. Right. By the way, at some point we will bring this to Kickstarter. Maybe end of like, it's now October, maybe November. Someone said you should do a Kickstarter cover, and I am pretty reluctant because I don't want to, quote unquote, force people to go to multiple platforms to buy like extra things, you know. On the other hand, I would like to get some more funds, and so it's,
you need to give the people what they want. If they want to have a super cool cover, they're gonna back it. You know, it's just an incentive to, you know, to have more cool covers for Perfect 10.
Yeah. So buy this man's books now. Yes, do it, and check out the lovely Nerium on YouTube. Oh, she has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So, chat, what do you guys think? Should we do a cover B for Kickstarter for Perfect 10 Book 6, or should we leave it at one cover? What do you guys think? So yeah, look at this art, fantastic story. So, by the way, I'm still tweaking writing script. Today I went for a walk to clear my head and to think, and a lot of elements like fell into place while I was walking. I was I can do this and this and then this and then this.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's so good. So just go out for a walk. Don't listen to music or nothing. Just listen to your own thoughts, right? And to me, that really helps to do something that's gets the mind going. Sometimes I'm sitting behind my computer to write, and I can't come up with the right ideas, you know, and then I have to just take a walk.
Yeah, the problem with me is I can totally understand where you're coming from. My best ideas is when I am at work.
Yeah,
I was walking when I have a 30-minute break, or when I'm in bed and I'm sleeping, and or before I can sleep, and then I would be change this. I'm gonna create that, and then the next day, plop, it's gone.
yeah.
Or when I get home, I said, "What was I thinking about again?" Right.
Yeah, write it down immediately.
Right. If I may, a little bit shilling, because as well, I showed you the bookmark, right? I found the back page of the bookmark. So
okay,
let me see if I can.
Want to show that? So Lion says, let me put it like that. If the Kickstarter has an exclusive cover print, I might have to back that campaign too.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, you have something. Let me.
Well, it's a page that was also on Indiegogo. I changed a little bit of the coloring. Vivienne, who is the other sister, has had blue eyes, but she actually has green eyes. So I changed that.
Oh.
And this is
the details.
Yeah.
Details matter.
Exactly. And this is one of the transformation part of one of these pylons, and then he's creating rockets from his shoulders. But that's not the page that I want to see. But it's in the book. It's a completed page, and this is one of the pages that from Sid. This is the black and white version.
Oh yeah.
And then Federica just played a little bit with the colors. So he had a lot of shine on it. So we changed that a little bit here. So we muted it, and then we go to the back.
Oh yes, look at that, the backside.
Yeah, but then we said, "Oh, hey Federico, you forgot something." like that.
Okay. Oh, the
This is
shape
my-
of
this-
shape of the
this-
ass.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he bumped it up. So this is basically the back of the card. That's what I wanted to show.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
How it
yeah.
looks like, fully
great.
colored.
That's almost a print in size.
It is
It's not really a bookmark, right? It's more like a print in width.
exactly. I mean, we can make a print of this as people.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a spoiler, by the way. Well, doesn't matter.
No, we've seen the spoiler. Take a good look, guys. Make a screenshot. Look at this. Awesome.
Yeah. This is what happened on one of the action pages here. We changed also a little bit with the colors, but this is what it looks like.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah, really cool, badass.
All right. Okay, let's stop it here. But yeah, like I said, this is what you get. Jank. Front, back, front, back.
Cool. Love it, man. Really good. Mike says, I support whatever you want to do with covers or for campaigns, a single cover across all platforms or more. I'll collect all of them. I don't do that for EVS, Malin, Davis, or almost all others. Oh, I appreciate that, man. But still, part of me feels bad for doing something like that. And it wasn't the planning to do it for this one, but some people were just curious, asking about it.
Yeah.
They told me, if you go there with a different cover, I will back there. And I'm like, should I do it? I'm not sure yet, but I'll think about it, guys. I'll think about it. And the gluteus definition is essential.
Yes.
Essential, indeed.
You need to put the butts in the seats.
Yes. All right, let me take you guys through the perks quickly of the campaign that we have. Right, so guys, you can get for $8. You have the digital version, the digital edition of this book. I will send it. I will email it to you as soon as it's done. All right, then for $40 you can get the catch-up digital, so all 6 issues, 6 books for $40. We have 4 backers right now. Really cool. Yeah, man. Excellent. For $10 you get you get the physical copy for just $10. This is like pretty cheap, guys. And I can only do that on FundMyComic because of their low platform fee. This means that we will go to Kickstarter, but I can't sell it there for $10. It will be more. I have to compensate for the fee that I have to pay there. Plus, I want to give people something extra to also support FundMyComic. I like to direct new customers to this platform to make FundMyComic bigger, more known, and no matter if you like digital or prefer to get physical, Perfect 10 Issue 6 Perfection Collection. Thank you for the link.
Yeah.
So back that hardcover, back a commission, power soak, dynamic. He can draw anything and own it. Make that subject his biatch. Yes. You can still get a personal commission from Pow. By the way, Mike, did Pow draw your personal commission yet? I have shared it with him, but I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not sure yet. All right, so for $49, guys, you get the Perfection Collection, the trade paperback, which collects 6 issues, a total of 192 pages. And this will be shipped from the United States directly, because this is printed, produced, published by Critical Blast. They are the ones who initiated this trade paperback. So this means the shipping costs are pretty low if you're in the United States. And then for $59, you get the trade paperback plus issue 6. That's amazing. That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Plus the unlocked stretch goal item. So this comes with the bookmark, right? And you get some cards. For $59, you can get the Perfection Collection hardcover. It's similar as the trade, only a bit more sturdy. You know, it's hardcover. And then for $69, you get the hardcover plus the single issue 6. For $99, you get the Perfection Collection trade paperback back plus the hardcover. So 2 books, guys. Both books. This saves you $10. It's $10 cheaper when you buy both of them together. And then for $109, it's the trade paperback hardcover plus the single issue. All right, what do we have next? We have $250. You can get your own personal commission from POW. So POW will draw you any character, guys, any character. Right now, 4 people back this. They will all get a personal piece of art from POW. So it's always cool to see which characters people commission. Sometimes they have their own. And they sent me these designs or sketches or reference, you know. Sometimes they have like Thor or Captain America was also one. And sometimes they have like Jamin characters. You never know what people ask. And sometimes they ask like the Predator.
That's cool too.
Another backer. What? You have another backer? Seriously?
What?
Wait, let me refresh. Is that true? Let me refresh. 99 backers. It is true. Fantastic.
Oh, come on.
Fantastic.
One more.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Woo! Wow. Whoever backed, thank you so much. Excellent. Fantastic. One more to go, guys. One more to go to reach 100 backers on FundMyComic. So this campaign hasn't been launched elsewhere. This is also the most wallet friendly version. Once it goes to like Kickstarter, I have to start asking $14 for a single issue, right? Now it's $10. So make the most of that, guys. David Feet, welcome, David.
Hey, David. How you doing, man? David is my co-creator, co-writer on my project. So,
yeah. I've commissioned POW at least 3 times. Every time a banger. Yeah. Thank you for doing that, David. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. So how does that work, Marinus? When you write together, do you have like streams where you like brainstorm and you type it down, or how does it work?
Basically both, right? So when Hans joined my project, I was, I believe, already halfway with the project, and we changed a lot because we are indeed brainstorming mostly weekly about the story, how we look at it, what needs to change, or how we move forward. And we always come up with the ideas that think, okay, let's try this, and then okay, but we can evolve it into that. So yeah, the brainstorm session is always fun. And sometimes you hit a dead end, and then you need to think about a couple of times, maybe in another brainstorm session, and then it just suddenly pops out. Yeah. But yeah, it's mostly a brainstorm session indeed, that we're going to talk about different paths, how the story progresses.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you sometimes have different ideas?
Yeah.
How something should go? Have and then you have to deciding vote, or how does it go?
Yeah, basically, well, Hans always says it's your project. You are the deciding factor, which I am.
Yeah.
But I always, how do you say, betrekken? That's the Dutch word. How do you say that in
Involve.
Involve? I always am involving with David in the conversation. I want to hear his opinions, not only his opinions, but how he looks like. As I want to hear his reasoning, why he thinks this should be a good idea, and then I think about his reasonings, and then I come to a conclusion that it's going to work or not.
Sure.
Yeah, or I think that my vision is better for the story.
Sure.
Mostly, we are on the same page. Sometimes we are disagreeing on some things, but I always listen to his reasoning.
Right.
It's that I see come up with a plan, and I just dismiss it immediately. I want to see and hear what he has to say.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. You guys are kind of the Nicky French of comics.
The what? The Nicky French of comics.
yeah, Nicky French. These are this couple that write together.
Yeah.
I can't imagine this working for me though. Like writing together. I do write on commission, and that's different, because then the client kind of decides. That's a different dynamic. But actually, two people writing one story. That's, to me, that's interesting.
I was hesitating as well, but basically Hans pulled me over the edge to continue with Gemini Crusaders, because I made a story with Rod Looper. Rod Looper is now involved in the Lucent and other projects, and I thought, you know what? I put it on the shelf and see what is going, and maybe Rod Looper one day will have time, and then we're going to do this together, right? I mean, that was the plan from the beginning, because Rod Looper basically come with the idea, but his views on how the story should go was totally different from mine. I didn't feel his version of it, and I respect his art a lot. He's a fantastic artist. I also got a cover from him for Volume 2, by the way, but that's a story for another day. But then I put it on the shelf, and then Hans say, "Hey, I read your draft. I read the half of what you were reading," and he said, "Dude, you need to do this." And he says, let's talk and see what we can work out." And then I decided to bring him on board, because he has some cool ideas that I haven't thought about it or expanded on the ideas that I already had. But then refine it. So we go back and forth a lot. And although we not always agreeing on the same thing, we are very good at bouncing off of each other when it comes to ideas. He's very creative. He thinks about stuff that I haven't thought of before, and vice versa. And I think that really works. And then basically we create, quotation marks, magic. And I think it's really, really fun working with him, when it comes to, exchanging ideas.
Great. David says, working with Marinus is a blast. His baby Gemini Crusaders is unique and amazing.
Yeah.
Writing together. Well, Marinus dots all of the letter I's, while David Hans crosses all of the T's. Yeah. Technically. Everson says, Rod Looper is an incredible artist and a longtime friend.
Yeah. We Rod and I we talk also on private chat. I mean, he has now his third child. I mean, it must be really hard for him, juggling all these projects, being a dad, and then all this, doing this stuff with this, with his family. So I have massive respect for him. I hope working with him in the future at the project. Yeah. Great. He's a great guy.
And here is David Feed's Dark Fantasy Epic Red Eyes 4 Escape from Silent City. A campaign which David never promotes for some reason. So we will do it for him. Thank you, Soul Iron.
You know what? I can show Rod's cover. It still needs to be colored, but
okay.
I can show it what he created. Just
All
give me a
right,
second.
you look that up while I. So we have this for $250, guys. You get your own personal commission plus the hardcover, a signed copy of issue 6, plus, of course, your own personal artwork. You get sent to your home, drawn by Pau himself. Oh, this is sold out, and then for $600 we have the original cover art of the Perfection collection, which comes with the hardcover, a signed copy also. So you get the original cover art, guys. That's nuts. So this means that this art right here, the original of this art, you will receive. You will receive this. Excellent, fantastic. And if it's not sold here, we will bring it over to Kickstarter. So yeah,
Do that.
So
Do
grab it while you can, guys, or grab it on Kickstarter later on, probably in a few weeks. I don't know, maybe I think 1 month. In 1 month, we will go to Kickstarter. You have it ready? Yes,
Yeah, ready.
All right, let's show that. Okay.
So this is the Rod Looper cover. Fantastic. So this is Bertrand, the knight on the on the cover of Volume 1, right? And without his helmet, and he is battling and killing and these alien creatures that come from him from all sides. Wants to kill him. I love it. I love his raw action. Looks fantastic.
The shading is really good,
right?
Yeah.
He also has created a different little bit design of how the aliens look like, which I appreciate. Especially this guy that's coming from the ground, want to try to grab him, and these aliens want to, kill him, want to overwhelm him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is one of the pylons. Like I said in the beginning, or a little bit earlier, I want to have all the different pylons look different.
Are you pointing to the shard?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. But the highlight is what's happening here in front by Rod Looper. This is for Volume 2, by the way. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. At the Festival of Death. That's the.
So you already know how that story will go.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fantastic ride.
Mike asks, this Rod Looper cover is the one that you are going to use?
Yes.
Okay.
Volume 2. Yeah.
Oh, for Volume 2. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, and then here above comes the logo and then the background colors, etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I believe my goal is to make the background a little bit more hazy red. This diamond pylon is going to be a little bit glowing. And then maybe a little bit monochromatic colors I'm thinking about, but it really depends how it's going to look like. So I'm going to do some test runs with different kinds of styles and colors and see what sticks. But the line art, the art here in general is just freaking awesome.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Yeah. Thank you. So
very detailed.
Sorry. Yeah.
Very detailed also.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah. So he draws digital?
Yes.
Yes.
But also the original art as well. He shipped the original out to me, so it's yeah, and I'm going to use that for the Kickstarter campaign, and or whatever platform I'm going to use for kicking off Volume 2.
Right.
So
3 hours to go.
Yeah.
Excellent. 3 hours to go on the campaign, guys. On the Perfection collection.
Mm-hmm.
Please go share it out. Share out the campaign on social media. Talk about it. Tell people about this wonderful book, about this wonderful series. Issue 6 is going to be awesome. I sometimes I write things and I'm like, this is just fantastic. Sometimes I can't believe I wrote that shit. I'm like, holy shit, that's great. That's fantastic. And it's the final issue, and I'm so glad that we took the time to use 6 issues to tell this first arc. So everything has like time to breathe. Every scene can take its moment, and all works out perfectly. I just love it. I just love it. I love this series. If possible, if you make enough funds, I have this like number in mind. If you make enough funds, I would love to add extra pages to the trade, extra sequential pages, but we're not there yet, guys. So please go share it out. And we have like 8 pages to finish. And we have like most pages are still left to letter, but Joel, the letterer, is now working on the next batch of pages. So I'm looking forward to get those. It's always so much fun to receive lettered pages.
Yeah.
And then I always look over them and make some adjustments to like dialogue. Oftentimes, sometimes we can move around some word balloons.
Yeah.
That's all like these final moments. That's fantastic when everything is almost ready, not done yet, And then I send it over to Ali. She does the copy editing, so she's kind of the first one after the creative team who gets to read the comic book, and she will come back with some edits for the wording, for the some typos sometimes, So she picks those out there. So everything is completely finalized and ready for printing. Amazing. So a few more weeks. I think technically we can finish this book in a month from now. So that's the goal, but our delivery date is March. So we are right on track. It will work out. Wow. Guys, Marinus.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here with me for the closeout stream.
Of course, man. Always.
It's really cool. I think I've discussed everything there is to discuss right now, so people can still back it for a few more hours. It's 3 more hours, and then it closes down. And once it's closed down, it's closed down. So this is the best deal you will get on FundMyComic. So share it out, guys. Chat. Thank you so much for being here, for watching us, for being here live with us, and for the comments and the interaction. Sol, thank you for sharing the links. Thank you all for the support, for the incredible support. Without you guys, we can't make these books. So thank you. And issue 6 will be fantastic. I can't wait to get it to you guys. I can't wait. All right.
Yeah, I want to read it too.
Yeah. I want you to read it also, Marinus. So, all right, guys. Thank you. And let's see. End the stream. I think. And Mike says, "Woohoo! Congratulations on this campaign day. Thank you, Mike." And he says, "Thank you for offering both soft and hardcover versions, both equally in the month." Yes. Well, it's also thanks to Critical Blast. They are amazing to work with. They really help me out as a small creator. I appreciate them being part of this, Solai says, "Good show, like, share, sub, and back, perfect 10. Yes, subscribe. Also subscribe to Marinus' channel for daily comic book reviews.
I mean, your channel is doing well, right, man? You have now 700 and something.
20. Yeah, I got 2 subscribers yesterday or the day before yesterday.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes down and then goes up, and it goes.
I know. I have the same thing. I just I get a couple of backers, I lose a couple of backers. That's normal, I guess. But the important thing is that you keep growing eventually, right?
I basically decided. So the first few years, I did a few like formats and shows, like trying to grow the channel, like part of that was the Dutch angle, right? So
Yeah,
trying to
with,
get
with
like
the three of us. Yeah, it was fun.
trying to actually create entertainment. I still do
Yeah, but it's a
do
different
that, but I'm no longer worried about all of that. But we have to produce something that people.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
I get. I mean, some people are just obsessed with all these numbers. I just, do my thing on YouTube. It's still something I'm doing for fun. Not that oh man, I need to get to the 1,000 and then I need more. No, I will get there eventually. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but I will get there. Right? I
Sure.
got now 800 and something subs, and it just takes time. It
That's
will
good.
grow. It will grow. And
I remember we did your 500 subscriber stream.
right? It feels like ages ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing this for a long time now. And it's just, we start from zero. And now we had a couple of hundreds. Well, I mean, it's a little bit, but hundreds of subs that still watching or subscribe to your channel, which is amazing, right? That people are interested in your content. It feels great.
Yeah, we have 53 people watching right now. So
what? Wow.
That's crazy for a small channel, for a small indie creator.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Also, thank you to Pops for making this show part, or this channel part of the Madness Network. Thank you so much, guys. All right, guys, time to go. Strength and honor, says Mike.
Yeah.
Adversity and perseverance comes success. Well, those are perfect words to end with. Thank you all, guys. Thank you all for being here, and see you Sunday on A Drink with Brink. Bye, guys.
All right.